This is WPTV, today on 5 at 11.
Coming up, a Florida Navy vet tasked with building field hospitals across the country. The ambitious timeline and elaborate setup to save the sick.
The Army Corps of Engineers is scouting out more than 300 facilities nationwide that it could turn into hospitals. New York City's Javits Convention Center opened as a temporary hospital on Monday. Thousands of beds are now set up to receive patients who are not suffering from COVID-19. The field hospital is staffed with hospital units from Fort Campbell and Fort Hood. Wayne Brackin is the CEO of Kidz Medical Services. He served in the Navy. He has experience with field hospitals and hospital hurricane response here in Florida. He says the Army can set up a field hospital in just weeks.
We'll have the feeling of being in a MASH unit. You'll come into a different kind of facility. There'll be higher levels of security. You're clearly, in most cases, going to be going into a structure that's been built, and we'll have a lot of components that will look like a very sophisticated version of a tent.
Brackin says the advantage of an existing structure is it's typically climate controlled. The Army is sending field hospitals to Washington State and New Jersey. They're slated to be running by tomorrow. Navy hospital ships that arrived in New York and outside LA have started accepting non-COVID patients. A field hospital is also opening today in New York Central Park. The Christian humanitarian aid organization Samaritan's Purse is running the operation. The group usually sends doctors to extreme medical situations around the world. Their field hospital is designed as a respiratory care unit. They plan to see dozens of coronavirus patients. The organization says it's bringing in a large disaster response team with doctors and nurses.